Welcome to Identity Hierarchy. Most people think that they have an identity problem, and they don't. They have an order problem. If I asked you who you are, you could answer quickly. I'm a parent, a spouse, a believer, a leader. I own my own business, or broken, sinner, healed, called. But scripture doesn't start by asking us who we are, it starts by establishing who is in charge. Every internal collapse, every spiritual burnout, every cycle that you can't break traces back to one question. What is sitting at the top of your inner hierarchy? Identity is not self concept. It is not personality. It is not what you believe about yourself. Identity is the internal government that determines what has authority, especially when pressure hits. That's why two people can love God, read the same Bible, and still respond completely differently to the stress and the conflict, or even responsibility. One collapses and one steadies. The difference is not faith, it's order. This course is not about discovering who you are. It's about restoring what scripture has already established. Genesis does not begin with me. It does not begin with you. It begins with God. And until identity is ordered under Him, everything else will stay unstable, no matter how sincere we are. So, before we talk about behavior or our habits or healing or calling, we have to rebuild the foundation that Scripture assumes is already there. And that's where we start.